when they're beating this dead horse, scratch that. People might not like that.
Boys, keep it coming, you a rider. Just that roll myself a day and count my figure shit.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia. And in today's video, I'm going to do, this is a little different than what I have been posting actually all month, because y'all know I've been posting perfume videos all month with a little sprinkle of something else in there, you know, just when I felt like it. But I felt the need to do, I have been feeling the need to do this video actually for a while now. I've done one of these some time back, but at this point I'm inching up closer to 4,000 subscribers. Can we clap it up for the 4,000 subscribers that we had to beg, borrow, and steal to get here? Let me stop. I ain't stole nothing. I got my subscribers through hard work, okay? And that is what made me want to come on here and do this video. So like I said, we, right now today is February the 29th. And I have 3,894 subscribers. So I feel like before I go to bed, by the time I go to bed, I'll have 3,900, or when I wake up, I'll have 3,900, God's will. But I really wanted to come on here and do this video. I said I could have waited till I got the 4K, but I was like, no, I have the need, or I feel like I need to get this out of me right now. And the video I posted today, one of the ladies said she subscribed because of my ending in that video. And I said something, I was talking about how many subscribers I had at the moment. And I was like, y'all remember when I was scraping my knees trying to get to 1,000 subscribers? So if you do YouTube, take it from me, keep going, you will get there, something like that. So that, when she commented, that really made me want to get on here and talk to you guys. If you are trying to grow on YouTube, if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you have started and you got 20 subscribers and you like, Lord, am I gonna ever get there? Like this, that is what is making me do this video. So y'all grab y'all some popcorn, get your little snizzack, and we're just gonna talk about it. This is not gonna be one of those tutorial type how to grow on YouTube videos. This is literally going to be one of the type of videos where I'm still a small, I'm not going to say small, not small, we're still a growing channel, okay? Like I said, we're right under 3,900 subscribers. We're still growing. Thank God that we are here. But I want this to be a comfortable setting. If I was trying to convince one of my friends or family or somebody to start YouTube, this is what I would tell them. So like I said, if you want the professional, you know, you need to do this, you need to do this, that's not what my YouTube is about. My channel is literally about everything that I love, a whole bunch of realness, and it's not gonna be no fluff in there. That's just pretty much what it is. So we're just gonna get started. You got your snack yet? Get you some juice. You're gonna be thirsty. Go on, get it. I'll wait. All right. So like I said, let's go. First things first, like I said, if you are thinking about it, if you want to, if you feel like, oh, if you have ever caught yourself saying, man, if I would have started my channel in XYZ, maybe I would be here by now. Any kind of feeling, any kind of, I want to record myself doing this. I do this every single day. I do this all the time. This is a no-brainer to me. I wish I could teach people how to do this. Whatever your thought process is around it, which makes you think I should start a YouTube channel, start that YouTube channel. Even if it is just, you don't have to be starting it to make money. You could be starting it because this is your outlet. This is your way to release your talents. This is a way for other people to see your talents. This is a way for people across the world that you feel like you would never know, never meet, never see, to see your talent, to build connections with different people, to build your community with different people that love and like the same thing that you do. If you fall anywhere in that category and you're willing to get on a camera, I mean, heck, look at the faceless accounts that grow and do what they do. So if anything in that sounds like, okay, I wouldn't mind picking up a camera and recording what I'm doing, whether you're in the frame or faceless, do it. So once you start recording your videos, one of the big things that I always hear people talk about is niching down. Now, I feel like I am the loner when it comes to niching down, because I don't think you should niche down for a few reasons. First of all, when you're starting YouTube, you're kind of trying to get the feel of, there's an exception to this rule, I feel like, with some channels, like some people who come on here and they are strictly finance. I understand you niching down. Some people, like when people like that, and there's other ones, but we don't have to get into all of that. But specific channels like that, when they come on here and that is exactly and the only thing they are going to do, ever want to do, ever have interest in, because they want to get on here and teach people about money and finance, I understand the niching down when it comes to those channels, because those are things that are continuously searchable. People are always going to be searching how to make money, how to grow money, how to build your credit. Those things like that will never go away. So I understand niching down. Even how to grow on YouTube, I understand people taking those as niches, because that's evergreen content. That content will never go away. So I get those. But for instance, someone like me, I came on here with a beauty channel. I started doing makeup when I started my YouTube channel. That is what I wanted to do. That's the only thing that I really had thought about, because that's the community that I was in, like on Instagram, on Facebook. Like my whole life at the time was surrounded by makeup. So I wanted to get on here and do makeup. I started my first channel, I started this channel in 2014. Well, it was 2014. So December the 31st, 2014, I was doing my makeup going into the new year. And that's when I posted my video. My first video was the next day. So my channel is a beauty channel. So my channel is about love. Everything that I love, including myself and things or whatever. So I couldn't niche down on my channel. And I say I don't believe that people, unless you're in that little percentage that's over here with those specific niches, I don't feel like everybody should niche down. And they always tell every single person to get on YouTube and niche down. Had I niched down when I first got on YouTube, for one, well, I never know. Maybe if I niched down and I did makeup, who knows where my channel would be. Well, for one, I quit at one point because my mom had passed, so I was overwhelmed. It was just too much going on. So I stopped. And when I stopped for years, and then I came back. So anyways, had I niched down to makeup, then everything else wouldn't have came behind it. And even with me restarting, when I started my channel, I came in as I was doing like everyday stuff, like vlogs and things like that, fitness. I've touched on so many different aspects in my life, things that I enjoy on my channel. And me niching down would not have fit into that. Had I niched down, I wouldn't have ended up in the perfume community, because although I love perfume and I have loved and collected perfume for years, I was not making perfume content. I just had it. I was just buying it. I was wearing it. I was using it. But I was like, this is a part of me that I love. So I want to start talking about it. I started talking about it. Me talking about perfume brought tons of women and men to my channel that probably wouldn't have found me before. So I didn't niche down, but when I found something that took off, so to speak, I capitalized on it. I kept going with it. I took it and ran with it. My layering videos from the perfume, they started getting traction, and they started getting more and more and more. My layering videos monetized my channel. So had I niched, I'm sorry about all the hands. I just noticed how much my hands were in the frame. So had I niched down when I started, or even when I restarted, had I not done my perfume videos, which in turn led me to start telling y'all about my layering videos, had I blocked all of that, who knows if I would be monetized at this point, because my year was up. But those videos just kept going. And they still, to this day, I have 49 of those videos, and they still get a lot of views. So had I not taken the steps that I took, I wouldn't have, who knows where I would be at this point today. Who knows if I'd be monetized? Who knows if I would be almost at 4,000 subscribers? I wouldn't have known that had I niched down. But this gives me the opportunity to do, like I said, do the things that I love and include you guys in them. So that's just what I feel about niching down. I feel like you have to put your feet out there. get them wet, see what you love, see what you enjoy, and see what your people love and enjoy, and do a whole lot of that. Okay. And speaking on doing a whole lot of that, my next thing is we want to get subscribers. We want to see that number, of course. The numbers will come, but what you really, really want to focus on is building a community with the people that are coming to your channel. The ones that do subscribe to you, the ones that do talk to you. Build a community with the people that come to your channel, because having subscribers is one thing. That number could say 10K and you just have 10,000 ghosts sitting there attached to your channel that don't say anything, don't do anything, don't interact, don't nothing. But when you have 10,000 people that are a community on your channel, oh my God, I'm telling you guys, it is the craziest feeling in the world, because you have, well, in my case, almost 4,000 people. And mind you, all of them don't comment or whatever, of course, but I have almost 4,000 people, and I'm saying the whole number because that's the number I have, that I have built a community with, that I talk to, that I laugh with, that I share stuff with, that I DM with, like that they are there and they show up for me on my videos and support me and recommend stuff, and the compliments. It's like a whole bunch of love from people that I've never met before. Some I probably never will meet. Hopefully some I will meet. And I'm a love person. I love myself. I have family around me that loves me. But people that have never met you and they ride for you and support you like that, y'all, it is the most beautiful thing, and it's so genuine. So forget those subscribers. Look for a community that you can build with. Look, those are the people that you want behind you. Sorry about my phone continuously dinging. But those are the people that you want behind you. Just not a whole bunch of ghost followers. Because at the end of the day, those ghost followers that probably don't even pay attention to your channel, at the end, where is it going to get you? At the end of the day, you're going to have a big number with no support. Okay? All right. Next. The next thing is consistency. And I know now this one is like beating a dead horse. I know we hear everybody that makes these videos all the time say this. I know we do. And they are saying it for a reason. And I said I wasn't going to get on here. But like, we ain't got to talk about all this other stuff that people be talking about. Nah, but what we're going to talk about is consistency. When we talk about consistency, people are saying that for a reason, because it works. All right. I might not agree with a whole bunch of other stuff that people say on these type of videos, but I am going to tell you when I say consistency works. And I'm sorry when they say posting one day a week. I know that's hey, that's what I did for the longest. I did that. But when I stopped doing that and started posting more and saw what my channel did after I started posting more, now I'm like, all right, when you are, maybe that'll work if you got 50, 60, 100, 200, a million subscribers. Posting once a week is, at that point, I mean, it's fine. Clearly, they do very well. Because at that point, I feel like your community is looking for you. Now, I have people that look for me even with my 4,000 subscribers. But when you have 100,000 people looking for your videos, when you go missing for a week and don't post, and they're beating your DMs down saying, where you at? You didn't post Wednesday. You didn't post Sunday. You didn't post Saturday. When you get to that point, okay, like one video a week, it works. I get it. But when you are still a growing channel, one video a week is not consistency. I'm sorry, it's not. And I am proof, because like I said, I did it. I posted one video a week. Shoot, I've been doing it for the longest. At one point, I would post more, then I would fall off, and I post one for 6, 7, 8 months, and then I'd be like, okay, well, I got to the point I was like, okay, I knew one was not enough, so I post 2, and then sometimes I post 3, and then I was like trying to post every other day. It's a lot. I get it. I'm not telling you that you have to post every other day, but what I am telling you is that one video a week, when you are a growing channel, it's not enough. It's like it's almost like YouTube will kind of put you out there, but they won't put you out there a lot. But they'll put you out there a lot when they're seeing you a lot. I have noticed that from my channel. It's unfortunate because it's like, put me out there, baby. I'm trying to grow. But no, it's from what I see, does not work like that. Okay. Once a week is not enough when you are a smaller growing channel. You gotta post. February the 6th, I started post it. February the 6th, and today is February the 29th. I have posted every single day from February the 6th to today. And I think I'm going to continue it, to be honest, for at least another week or two. And if it keeps going, then we'll see. I don't know. But I said I was going to do it the rest of this month. So technically today could be the last day, but it's not. I still got some juice in me, and I'm going to keep posting, because what I have noticed since I started posting every day, of course my views have went up, like everything has increased. So it's like, okay, I know I can't do this forever. I know I couldn't do this for the rest of the year. I get it, but I'm striking while the iron is hot, pretty much. One day a week is not enough. I'm sorry, it's not. All right, next, you guys, we're gonna talk about thumbnails. This is another thing that I know y'all hear all the time from these other people with the How to Grow Your YouTube channels, and they are not lying. I am proof of thumbnails matter. I'm one of those people that will jump in. I'm being real with y'all. I'm being completely honest with you guys about how I operate my channel and what I would do if I was trying to, well, I'm still growing. So this is something that I'm going to work on correcting, but it's just not something that comes natural to me. And it's thumbnails. You can look at my thumbnails. They're basic, and I don't want them to be like a whole lot. But what I can say is, when you are making your thumbnails, and I'm talking to myself here also, when you're making your thumbnails and you land on the home page, because so many people have found me from the home page. I have looked at my analytics, and I look at the stuff YouTube sends me, and so many people find me from the home page. And so if your video lands on the home page and 10,000 people see your thumbnail, how many out of that 10,000 people will click on your thumbnail because of it looks good, because it's clickable? Would you click on your own thumbnail? That is the question I need to ask myself. And I have started. Nadia, would you click on this thumbnail? But like I said, it's not a strong point of mine. So I know I can do so much better and so much more on my thumbnails. It's almost like an adult trying to draw when they've never had artistic skills. That's me with those thumbnails. And I'm kind of an artsy person, and I'm good with my hands, but thumbnails are my weakness. I'm 41 years old. I can admit that. They suck. They do. They suck. I know my thumbnails aren't good. Now they're not horrible, because I've seen worse, but they're not good. And so it makes me wonder, how many views am I missing out on because of my thumbnail? Because when YouTube puts my videos on the homepage, which they are doing, I have had men message me on social media and screenshot their TVs. Look, you're on my YouTube and I don't watch your videos. And I'm like, thanks, bro, for not watching my butt. Most of the stuff I post, or most of the things I post, are for women. I mean, I know they're not going to be sitting there watching my perfume videos unless they're trying to go pick something out for their woman or whatever. But they'll send me messages like, hey, Nadia, look, this is so cool. Your video is on my homepage. And I'd be like, dang. And they thought it was cool because they're like, I'm subscribed to you, but I don't watch your videos. Like, they subscribe to me out of support. But I have a channel that is, most women are going to watch my videos. I mean, there are men here, and I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching me. But it's not like the woman to man, comparison. Like, there are a whole lot more women. So when that just makes me think, so when people see my thumbnail, will they click it? That should be at the front of your head and mine every time we make these thumbnails. It's like I said, I'm a work in progress. It's something that I have to work on. But thumbnails, y'all, we gotta make them look good. So at least if you have 200 subscribers on your channel, but your thumbnail is the bomb, and 9,000 people click on your thumbnail because it looks good, they're curious about what you put on the thumbnail, and then your title that matches the thumbnail also piques their curiosity. Now you have went from 2,000 subscribers to God knows how many subscribers because of your thumbnail and your title. The two things that people see when they haven't heard not a single word on your video. There you have it. That is what we're going to work on as a team. Okay? All right. Next. I want to kind of backtrack on the posting once a week. And this is just going to be a little small tidbit. One thing that helps me, and I told y'all I've been posting videos since February the 6th, is batch recording. And batch recording and scheduling ahead. Like last week, I recorded all of my videos when I was off. Every single video for that week. So I got the same, actually twice, got the same shirt on in all them videos. And guess what I did? I kept rolling because my content was going to be good. I didn't care the fact that I had on the same shirt. And I would hope that people do not care. Well, she got on the same shirt. She got on the same shirt. Who cares? You're here for the content, not my shirt. Okay. Well, at that time, not my shirt. But I kept recording because it's like, this is work. This is what I enjoy doing. I have to record these videos. I'm not going, then I had on makeup, so I wasn't going to be in here constantly taking my hoodie off and trying to it wasn't that serious as long as my content was good. Okay. It's a little piece of fuzz just floating around. And I know y'all can't see it, but I can. But anyways. So, like batch record, you guys, if you on your off day say, hey, I'm going to get up 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to get myself ready. I'm going to, this is with your videos planned. So we'll say Friday, you will plan your videos. Okay. So Saturday rolls around. This is your off day or whatever your off day is. You're going to get up at 8 o'clock. You're going to set your stuff up. You're going to get your stuff out for your videos and you're going to record 5 videos or however many you're going to do. In my case, it would be 7. But you're going to record 2 videos for next week, 2 videos for the week after that. So you're going to record 4 videos or you can record 2 videos. Whatever works for you depending on how long your videos are. So we say you're going to record 2 videos. Boom. Today, you done recorded your 2 videos for next week. So when your next off day rolls around, then you're going to record your 2 videos for that week. Record and post ahead. That way when the time comes, you're not freaking out because you're like, oh my God, I haven't recorded. I'm telling you, being prepared is amazing in every aspect in life. You be prepared, you won't set yourself up for failure. You want to succeed, do things before time and not last minute. All right, next. My next one is be yourself. There is no one else like you in this world, on this platform, anywhere. So be confident in who you are, okay? No matter what that is, no matter what that looks like, no matter what you look like, be confident in who you are and the people that genuinely care for you, the people that genuinely like you, love you, that are supposed to be on your channel are going to be there regardless. And if they're not the people that are for you, you don't want them there anyways. Okay? So be you, be confident. However you are naturally, however you can show up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that's who you show up as on this camera. So people that know me, that watch my videos, you get a few different versions of me because you're going to I'm sitting here in a pantsuit, okay? I am a very professional person when you look at me, but I work out. So I'm a professional, sexy person, okay? And then I'm a little goofy, if y'all can't tell. But this is who I am. You are going to get the professional and then you're going to get the bubbles. It just depends on what time of day it is, what I'm doing, where we're at. It just depends. And then sometimes you might see me out and I'm going to be sitting back looking like I don't want to be bothered. Which that's not really how I feel. That's just my face. Okay? So, but regardless of the fact, be confident in who you are. Your people are going to, like I said, community. Your people are going to find you. My people are finding me. My people are still going to find me. They are showing up. They love me. I love them. Okay? I'm going to get on here and be 1000% myself. And if people don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Because this is what you get. All right, next. So, creator burnout is a thing, you guys. So, we're talking about posting 2 times a week, 3 times a week. In my case, I've been posting every day since February the 6th, like I said. So creator burnout is definitely a thing. I have not experienced it yet. Thank God I have not. I know people do all the time. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You just have to figure out how to pivot, do whatever you need to do, change up some things so you can get back through it, okay? But one thing that I do want to point out with that is when you get on this platform, whenever you're doing your videos and record, do what you love. You know how they say if you do what you love, you'll never have to work a day in your life? It's kind of like that with YouTube also. Do what you love so this doesn't feel like work. And then just spring. What Hasbulla do? How he be? And then just sprinkle a little bit in there for your community or your subscribers or whatever. But do what you love. Show up every day on this camera doing something that you absolutely love. And if you can mesh the two together, you doing what you love and your subscribers or your community also loves what you're doing, oh baby, you are in the perfect world. I feel like I'm in the perfect world. I'm doing what I love. I talk about all things beauty, especially perfume, and my subscribers are here and they love it. Now, like I said, if they just come on over to the vlog side too, then we gonna be good. They there. They just sprinkling in slowly, okay? Another big thing is engagement. Did y'all hear my stomach growl? I hope not, but I just told you if you didn't. All right, like I was saying before my camera died and I was truly interrupted, engagement. I mean, I feel like this goes without saying. You gotta engage with your people. If they're there and they are liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and all these things, y'all been ahead of people doing all of that and y'all not talking to them and engaging with them. Now, I might be a little slow with mine a day. I may be like a day or two behind or something. I'm a busybody. I have a million things going on at one time in a day. So I might not, I was gonna say subscribe. I might not comment to the next day or the next day or so like that. But I guarantee you, I'm not gonna leave them hanging. I take their recommendations when they be saying, hey, Nadia, why you don't never put the perfumes and the stuff in the description box? I be listening to you when I be driving and I can't write the stuff down, but I be trying to support you and listen to you. Then I don't know what I'm buying. So guess what I do? I get my happy tail up and I get on there and I put the stuff in the description box, because if they're not there, neither is my channel. It's like a job. You know, you go to work and you get aggravated with, these people. I don't get aggravated. People get aggravated. I don't feel like being here. You go to these people jobs and they aggravated. Baby, if it wasn't for us coming in here, y'all wouldn't be in business. Why do you have an attitude? Okay, it's kind of like that. If they weren't subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, your channel would not be doing anything. You'd be sitting at 0. So engage with your community. They're there for you. You are there for them. You got me? All right. I know y'all got me on that one. Next. I kind of have touched on the things that I wanted to touch on, but I feel like I kind of started here. So I want to end here. And the last thing is, have you created your first video yet? You're searching how to grow on YouTube, but have you created your video? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it's gonna suck. Your first video is gonna suck. Scroll all the way down and look at my first video. It sucks. My makeup was too light. Well, actually it wasn't. My makeup was the right color. It was just my lighting. You know, foundation be funny with it. It was light, okay? It was light. And I don't know why it was, because my shade was correct. I don't know, but anyways, the point, focus 90. The point is the actual video. Your video is gonna suck. It's not gonna be, unless you have been a videographer for 10 years and you decided to do YouTube or something like that, then that's one thing. But we're talking about us regular people, you know, that wanted to do YouTube. We decided we're gonna pull out our phone and we're gonna start. Your first video is not going to be that great, and that is fine. Everybody that records, I know there are people that have almost 1 million subscribers and they cringe at the thought and sight of their old videos. It's just what it is. But I promise you one thing, you won't get where you're trying to get to if you don't post that first video. So you posting that first video is you promising and telling yourself, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. You just have to continue to do it. And every single video, try to make something better. Every single video, try to do something better with your sound. Every single video, try to do something different with your quality, your thumbnail, your titles, something. Try to do something different with something as far as your videos and your upload. Every single video. You don't have to run out and buy an expensive camera. You can start with your phone. All you need is some good lighting. Get you a good daytime light is the best light to record in. It's free. God provides that for us. Okay. It's free. Record in the daytime. If the daytime does not work for you, get you a light. Lighting is not expensive. I would tell you to get a light before you run out there and buy a camera. If you have a phone that is of good quality, and most of the people in the world want new phones, I still got an iPhone 11. What they on now? 15, 16? I don't care about that. My phone is going to have to tap out. Don't you dare tap out. For me to get another. It's on its last leg. It's trying to tap out. But my phone is going to have to tap out for me to get another one because it's a phone. It does everything I needed to. This is the phone that I have. Y'all know when they came out the red ones? This is one I have. It does everything that I needed to do. Lighting is what you need. I am telling you. It's the lighting. So focus on your lighting. Make sure now if you got an old phone and it's grainy and stuff like that, of course, then you might want to find something else. I don't know what you're going to get, but maybe you want to find something else. But if you have a phone that works well and it records well, use your phone and get you some lights and a tripod and go to town. That's all you need, you guys. Okay? You don't get that first video out, you won't get to 10,000 and you won't get to 100,000 and you won't get to 1,000,000. I can tell you that. You won't get there if you don't start. So start and just make changes along the way. And don't care about people knowing you have a YouTube channel or caring that they see you on YouTube and worry about people judging you or critiquing you or whatever because you are thinking it's strange that you have a YouTube channel. Baby, if these people could get on here and create content and make 10, 20, 30, $40,000 a month from being themselves, and all they have to do is pull out a camera, they would be doing it too. So scratch all that. Get past that. Oh, I feel nervous because people might think this weird. They showing up to an 8 to 5 every single day. If they could do this and make money from it, they would too. It's just this is not everybody's thing. And that's okay. I go to an 8 to 5 every day. I have a full-time job that I go to every day, but you better believe I pull this camera out every day too. Well, not every day. I pull out a lot. As you can see, I am very consistent on my channel. All right, I don't talk to y'all enough. I know y'all like this girl just been talking and blabbing, but I just felt the need to get on here and just share that from like a big sister figure, depending on how old y'all are, because yeah. But all right, you guys, that is the end of this video. If you made it this far, leave me we're gonna leave an emoji down below. What are you gonna leave though? If you made it this far, you know the 100 symbol in the red that's slanted like that with the, leave that down below if you made it this far. Also, if you made it this far and you enjoyed my content or what I talked about and you looked at my other videos and say, okay, I think I want to watch your videos, don't you leave here without subscribing, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the things. And if you guys have some ideas of something else you want me to record, leave that down there too. We might be able to do it. We might. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys to pieces. Before you leave, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Y'all guess what? Y'all guess what? Guess what? While we've been sitting here talking, I hit 3,900 subscribers. Why have I been doing this video? Y'all, for real. I hit 3,900 subscribers. What I told y'all like the beginning of this video, I was at 3,984. Not 3,984. 3,894. When I started recording this video and I just cut the camera off and I checked it and I'm at 3,900. 3,900, guys. Literally hit 3,900 while I was recording this video. I get emotional. I ain't finna cry nothing like that. But it just makes me so happy because like I told y'all, this was not, getting to 1,000 subscribers, I remember saying I don't feel, I knew I was gonna get there, but I remember telling my family like, it's so hard. Like I feel like I am struggling to get to 1,000 subscribers. Like, why is this so hard? Why is it taking so long? Why do I feel like I'm begging and pleading to get to 1,000 subscribers? Why do I feel like I'm having to tag people, post every single day, all day to get to 1,000 subscribers? And then, ooh, comparison is a thief of joy. Because when I tell you, you look at people's stuff that you see, oh, I be like even this girl that I watch now, been on YouTube 9 months. She's at over 20,000 subscribers. And I was like, baby, I've been on YouTube over 2 years. What you do that? You know, so you can't do that. That's another tidbit. I thought it was ending, but I'm not. Don't do that, y'all. I'm telling you, that comparing yourself to other people, your walk is not theirs. Their journey is not yours. You got to take the journey how God sees fit, and you just got to move on that way, because your life going to happen how your life's supposed to happen. The comparison stuff will have you ready to quit. So don't do that, sugar pie. All right, now I'm gone for real.